In this video, we're going to show you how to install the interior door handle on your Volvo S60 located on the front door. We're going to start by removing the door pull center cover here. You can use a pocket screwdriver or a trim tool. Just go underneath one of the edges here and gently lift out and pop that out. Now inside there's two ports here, one here and one here. There's going to be T25 Torx bit screws. We want to go ahead and loosen and remove these. Set those aside. Let's remove the upper sail panel trim. Use your trim tool. Get in behind the edge there and gently pry that out and pop that off. Now we're on the perimeter of our door panels. You're going to find a series of these plastic push pins. There's a total of 8. There's a couple here, and they run across the bottom and then up the other side. Starting with a pick or a Phillips head screwdriver, very small, you're going to go into the center here and you're going to push in. You should be able to push in on that button. There it is. And then remove the pin. We want to continue this process all the way around our door panel. With all of our buttons removed, we're going to go ahead and reach in between the door panel and the door shell itself. And we want to get our fingers in there. And we're going to gently pull the door panel away, just releasing it from the door shell itself. Now once you get the door panel out and away, now we got to lift it up off of the sill. As we gently pull it away, you're going to look down on the inside here and you're going to notice some cables and electrical connectors we now need to disconnect. We're going to disconnect our speaker wire first because it's the shortest one here. There's just a gray connector with a push tab. You're going to push in right on the top here and pull that out. Now this here is the cable for the door handle mechanism. We're going to go ahead and gently pull out and away. There's little lock tabs here that actually hold that in place. So we're just going to pop that out like so. Down here we have 2 connectors. There's a little pinch tab on the green connector here. You're going to pinch that and pull that off. That is right here. Then we have the large gray connector here. This has a similar style connector. Push on this little gray tab right here to release that and disconnect it. At that point there, you can go ahead and pull the door panel off. Now we have to remove our entire assembly here. In order to do so, this is going to be a Torx bit right here, Torx bit screw, and then we have these 4 little metal retainers that actually lock onto the plastic. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a pocket screwdriver. I'm probably going to use my pick as well to try and get this to come off. Just kind of have to get into these little notches here. And pop that off. Now you have 3 more. You have 1 here. Then you have 2 inside here. All right, there's our 4th one there. Now just beside this plastic here that has a brass insert, you're going to find a T25 Torx bit screw. I want to go ahead, loosen and remove that. Now if you have the speaker in your door panel, there's going to be a couple of tabs that we're going to use our pocket screwdriver for. actually 3 of them here. So there's 3 around the perimeter. There's one here. There's a larger one here. There's a little one here. And then where the connector plugs into it, there's 2 little tabs on either side. You can go ahead and pop that speaker right out and set that aside. Now I'm reaching around the front side and I'm activating the door handle. Basically, I was reaching underneath, pulling this to pull it up through this pocket. So we have this handle. Set that aside. Now installing the new component, you want to go ahead and pull the handle out. Feed it through, and I'm going to reach up through the door handle pocket here. Feed this through. Drop that down in position, lining up all of your plastic push pins. Let's go into reverse the procedure. We're going to go ahead and drop our Torx bit screw down inside. Go ahead and snug that down gently. Go ahead and install your speaker now. Should pretty much drop right down inside and press it into place, snapping in all the little clips. Now we want to go ahead and install our locking discs. We have 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure that the concave section is facing down. Push that on. And I have a 3/8 deep socket right here, 1/4 inch. You can use that to push that locking tab down. Do that for all 4. Okay, we have all those in place. Now with the kit comes these 4 Phillips head screws. And go ahead and put these in to these posts right here. These will actually cause that plastic to expand just a little bit, locking those lock tabs in place. Now our door panel is ready for installation. Install the gray connector. Install the green connector. Install the door latch cable. Snap that in. Install your speaker wire. With all your connections made here, we now need to lift up our door panel, hang it on the sill. We also have to catch the door latch rod here. Then once you have the door latch rod pulled through, go ahead and hang the door panel on the upper sill. Push that down. Then we'll go ahead and line up our pins on our door. Install your plastic pin here. Once you have that in place, you're going to take the center pin that we had pushed, and line that up and insert that, push it in. And once that button is flush, I'm going to repeat this process for the other 7 around the door. 3 plastic studs on the back side that pop into the little grommets here. So simply line that up and just pop it on. There it is. You can install the lower screws here. Once those are snug, go ahead and grab that filler panel right here, and it should just pop right into place. Line that up. Snap that in.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.